In this video, we are going to see the reverb effect in Audacity. The reverb effect is widely used in singing vocals, but you can also use this in voiceover to have some cool effects. You will better understand if I show you a demo. On the screen, you see a sample audio. Let's hear it. If you do not see it, then click on the check this. To apply reverb, select the audio, then go to Effect, Reverb. Don't get carried away seeing all these configurations. It will become clear soon. The top three fields, room size, pre-delay and reverberance, controls what type of reverb you will get and how much reverb that will be. In factory presets, you will get some built-in reverbs. Let's see how the default one works. Reverb added, and let's listen. If you do not see it, then click on the check this. So that was the default reverb, and I will undo this by Command Z. Before applying another reverb, we will do some basic things. The first thing is I will add some silence at the end. To add silence, go to Generate Silence. The reason I am adding silence is reverb add a reverb tail at the end. Without any silence, this tail ends abruptly, so you will feel a sudden cut. I will add 2 seconds of silence. Second thing is I'll duplicate this track. It is a mono track. It is recommended to apply reverb to a stereo track to have better listening experience. Click Make Stereo Track. It has now become a stereo track. I'll go to Effect, Reverb again. I will choose a cathedral reverb from all these options. You are not seeing the cathedral as that is not fitting my recording screen. Here is a screenshot of that option. Notice that the room size is 90%. So this reverb will add a very large room effect. Let's listen to this. If you do not see this, then click on the check this. It's a kind of cool effect. Now we'll see how to brighten or dampen your voice using reverb. I'll go to Effect, Reverb again. Go to Factory Presets and you will see two options, Vocal On and Vocal 2. To make your voice bright, use Vocal 2. Here is the settings of tone high and it is set to 100%. A bigger value in tone high means the sound will be bright. Tone low dampens the voice. If the tone low percent is high, then the voice will be damper. If I choose Vocal On, you see that tone low is 100% and tone high is 50%. I will switch back to Vocal 2 so you will get an idea how bright the sound becomes. Reverb applied and now let's listen to this. If you do not see it, then click on the check this. Okay, so that was after applying the bright effect. We will now see how to get only the added reverb. You see a wait only checkbox at the bottom. If you check this, you will only get the reverb part. This is only the reverb with those settings. Let's listen to this. If you do not see this, then click on the check this. This only reverb part can help you to adjust the reverb settings. Try with different room size, pre-delay and reverberance until you get the desired reverb effect. Keep in mind you should add this wait only checkbox for finding out the added reverb. For final production, this checkbox should be unchecked. If you want to know more about the reverb settings, click the help icon at the bottom. You will get details of every field. Thanks for watching this video. If you want to know more about other cool effects, please check the cards on the screen. See you next.